Meta is finally getting serious about free speech. The question, though, is how long will it last? Welcome to the Jason Rand Show, presented by None Better Tax Resolution. Meta announced this week that it'll eliminate its third-party fact-checking program in favor of a community notes model. It's similar to the one that exists on X. But beyond that, CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced it's going to be bringing back political content and remove restrictions on subjects like immigration and gender identity. Those were restrictions that were implemented to acquiesce the radical left, who were hell-bent on silencing anyone who got in the way of their radical ideas.
And we've reached a point where it's just too many mistakes and too much censorship. The recent elections also feel like a cultural tipping point towards once again prioritizing speech. So we're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms.
Now, some are claiming Zuckerberg is only doing this to curry favor with the Trump administration. Okay, it's fine by me. If the end result means more access to content, an embrace of free speech, and a rejection of left-wing bullies, I'm all for it, even if it's just to please Donald Trump. But therein lies the problem. If it's just to curry favor, if our next president is a left-wing radical like Joe Biden, does that mean Zuckerberg is going to again reverse course? Now, it's not clear if Zuckerberg truly values the principles of free speech and access to information. If he does, then we should have nothing to worry about. But it shouldn't be up to us to hope that he upholds these newly found values. Zuckerberg should state it clearly and repeatedly. Take a stance that no matter who occupies the White House, he's going to always stand on the side of more speech, not less. I sat down with our local tax expert and advocate, Greg Nunn from None Better Tax Resolution. Tell me a little bit about the Fresh Start program, because again, based on how it's promoted, it seems really, really simple.
This Fresh Start program and that phrase has been around for many, many, many years now. But it's a great marketing tool to say, hey, fresh start. And in a way, for those that qualify, it is. What it essentially is an offer in compromise. And to get that, there's two main criteria a person must qualify for. One, they must have limited or no equity in assets. So generally, anyone in the Puget Sound region that owns a home and has for several years, they're going to have a lot of equity. They won't qualify. And the other is an income level. And that all depends upon your family size about how much income that could be. But both of those standards need to be met to qualify. Most people do not.
If you're having trouble with the IRS, then call Greg Nunn of None Better Tax Resolution. From stress to success with IRS Solutions. 425-947-1967. Or Google NUNN, None Better Tax Resolution. If you like that commentary, make sure you subscribe to the podcast of The Jason Rand Show. Get it at KTTH.com or wherever it is you download your podcasts.